Hey there, it is Samara Michelle Days coming at you again. I am your small business and nonprofit strategist. I just wanted to talk to you today about time management, and I have a couple of videos on time management, and I talk about it very frequently because it is a source of stress for a lot of owners and entrepreneurs, side hustlers, solopreneurs. We all have to deal with time management. I think everybody in the world has to deal with time management. So I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about one of the ways that I manage my time within my workday, within my workflow. So I am a mom, and I'm a new mom, and I am a wife, and I take it seriously, and I'm a business owner. I have two businesses. So I want to make sure that I have time for things and that I can get things done. And I also don't want to work all day, every day. So the amount of time that I have allotted to work um, is short sometimes. And so I have to balance what I'm going to do, and I have to batch what I am doing. And there's a lot of different schools of thought about time management. You can read on time management. There's so many different strategies. So you want to get the strategy that's right for you. But batching really, really works for me. So it's two main things that you want to do. So when you are planning out your entire week, you want to plan to do things that are similar on the same day or in the same work block. So the way that I schedule my day is because I can't have a set schedule. So I I do work blocks. I know that when I sit down and work, this is a block of time. I usually get an hour and a half to work. And so I schedule myself for 3 work blocks a day. So when my son is taking a nap, or I just get some time to myself, or he's like really content, I know that I'm going to have about an hour and a half to work, to sit down and work on a project. So if I do 3 of those a day, I'm really good. Now, you guys can do it any way that you want, but I suggest either an hour to 2 hours of work and then stopping and resting. So back to the plan. So for the week, I know that I'm going to schedule out these work blocks, but I need the work blocks to be themed based on everything that I have to do. So I've written out everything that I need to do for the week in a really long list of things. And then I batch them together. So if I have things that I know I need to print, I'm doing that all in one work block. If I know I need to do a series of videos, I'm going to do those all in one work block. If I have things to do on Facebook, like marketing or posting or responding to messages, I try to do that all in one work block. So everything that I have to do in Facebook is on one work block, or emails and responding to emails. So you kind of get my drift. So of course, there are some things that I have to do every day. So I start my day with planning and of course checking emails. And then I end my day with checking emails. So I try to work on what is scheduled for the work block during that time, and that's it. So I've already listed out all of the things that I'm going to have to do for the week. Then I batch them together and assign them to a work block. So I might have a full day of videos per, or I will have 2 work blocks of videos and then 1 work block of online emails, answering responses, so on and so forth. I I say when I'm using my brain. So that's when I'm doing planning or I'm creating things. I usually keep those in the same day, in the same work block. And then, like I said before, my work blocks are an hour to an hour and 30 minutes. No notifications during that time. I work on what I'm working on, and then I take a break. I take a 15-minute break. And during my break, I might check my email. I might check my social media. I go grab a bite to eat. I get some water, go to the bathroom, and then I'm back at it so that I can just zone in the work blocks. So before I had a baby, I could just do my work block 15 minutes, do another work block 15 minutes, do another work block, and I'm done for the day. now that he's here, my work blocks go like work block in the morning, then I do JoJo, and then I have to come back to a work block later on in the day. So it's really important for me to have all those things written down and know what I planned on doing for the day. So either one of those methods, it really doesn't matter how you do that. It's just really important that you don't let your work blocks get interrupted. You want to make sure that you turn off your notifications, that you really focus on what you're supposed to be focusing on. And that way you don't get something popped up or you read an email and you go deep dive into, a rabbit hole of something else that you're not supposed to be doing. And of course, emergencies come up, but if you see those on break, then start your next work block on that and then reschedule the other ones so that you're just not leaving tasks on the table and then you feel like you didn't do what you were supposed to be doing for the day. It's really important that when you are planning for yourself and you're doing your time management strategies, that you do things that are realistic, because you don't want to set yourself up for failure. Because sometimes, we do that. We set ourselves up and then we're upset and we're hard on ourselves. We're harder than anybody else. And I just want you to make sure that you feel success, because when you get those things marked off, you're like, yeah. So I want you to do that and feel some success at it. So I hope this was helpful. This is my batching, time management, and you can go to samaramichelle.com and subscribe to my mailing list. You can subscribe to my YouTube right here and like my videos, comment, let me know that you watched. That's always super helpful to me. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, and we are in the small business strategy group on Facebook. So all the ways that you can connect and stay connected with me are in the comments. And I hope that you will continue to watch my videos, and I hope that you got something out of this today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.